Greetings, cyber diggity dogs and citizens of the internet. This is RENDOG coming at you from Silkworm Island Railway Station in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we were working on the underwater tunnel connecting this sweet-ass island to Rentopia, and in this episode, my cyberdog friends, we are heading back to the Molehole to start the railway line that's going to be connecting Grand Molehole Station to Silkworm Gang Island, but we're also going to be spending a little bit of time in Molecity and doing a little bit of work around the Molehole because it has been a butt long time since we have been home, and I'm missing Beatrice, man. I need to go spend some time at home. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. I hope you got a tasty beverage. I hope you got some crunchy ass snacks. Let's play some Minecraft freaking survival. Now guys, I have been doing a butt ton of work on the underwater tunnel. As you can see, I did a lot of work in Molehole maintenance episode number 5. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, there is a link in the description box below. But as you can see, it is looking absolutely freaking sweet. I've been working on an awesome design that I'm going to show you guys now, and we still need to finish it off, but I just want to get your guys' opinion on this design before I actually finish it off. But as you can see guys, it is starting to look really freaking sweet, and in today's episode we are heading back to the Molehole, and we are going to be building a cobblestone generator, because what I've realized is that if we want to run a railway line all the way from Grand Molehole Station to Silkworm Gang Island, we need a butt ton of cobblestone. You know, in every season of this series, we have built some sort of a giant railway project. In season 1, we connected up, you know, all of the things around the Molehole, and in season 2, we ran a line all the way to Dogtown, and all of those lines require cobblestone. And we are going to work on a cobblestone generator today, guys, and that is going to help us get the cobblestone that we need to build the railway line all the way to Silkworm Gang Island. But guys, what I want to do quickly though, if I can actually just not jump like a noob, there we go. I want to just collect some materials from the chest over here that we are going to be using for our cobblestone generator today. I'm going to use some glass. I think I'm going to use the stone. Take a couple of buckets, because obviously we need water and we need lava to make a cobblestone generator. I've looked into how to design this. I'm not entirely sure how to make a cobblestone generator, but I've got a pretty sweet ass design in my mind, and let's just hope that it works today, guys. But let's have a look what's been going on up in the underwater tunnel. As you can see, I've changed the brace slightly over here, and I've gotten rid of the wood that was lining the inside over here and replaced it with glass paneling. I just think it looks a lot better like this. It was looking a little bit claustrophobic with the design in Molehole maintenance, and now it's looking really awesome. And what I've done around the brace over here is put another layer of woodage with some glowstone, and it just looks absolutely epic at night. And I've also in this segment of the tunnel lined the outside corners with wooden stairs, so it makes the tunnel seem cylindrical from the outside, and I think it adds a really sweet effect. We can still look down, we can still see the squids floating underneath the tunnel, we can still see out of the tunnel into the ocean out there, and I think that this design is looking absolutely awesome. But what do you guys think? I would love to get your opinions in the comment section below, guys. Now, there was a physics fail that we were talking about in the previous episode and in Molehole Maintenance 5, and that was the fact that this design has wood in the water, and my concern was that that wood might rot away because it's in water. But MudDog from the Cyberdog Network crew pointed out that actually wood does not rot underwater. In fact, there was a wooden shipwreck that needed to be lowered back into the water to stop it rotting. So I'm going to go with that bit of physics information, and we're going to keep the wood underwater. I think it looks absolutely awesome from here, and we're just going to say that this ocean is particularly salty. Let me have a taste. Damn, son, that is some salty ass jazz, and that salt is going to preserve this wood, man, and we're going to go with that. So guys, in today's episode, we are heading back to the Molehole. We're going to spend a few episodes back home. We're going to do some work around there. We've got 23 levels, man. We want to do some enchanting. We want to do some crafting. We want to make a cobblestone generating machine, and I want to work on a new structure in Molecity. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is now. It's a freaking surprise. But let me tell you something, cyber diggity dogs. It is going to be a build dedicated to you guys, and it is going to be, yeah, you know what I'm about to say, right? It is going to be freaking sweet. And I can't wait to start working on that. But we're also going to need a butt ton of stone for the build that I have in mind. And the reason for that is because I want this build to be made out of stone bricks. And of course, to make stone bricks, we need to smelt cobblestone. So if we can create a machine that is going to generate for us a butt ton of cobblestone, then it's going to serve two purposes. Number one, to help us lay the railway track all the way to Silkworm Gang Island. And number two, it's going to help us work on this secret project. And man, I can't wait to start working on the secret project. And I really want to tell you guys what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You guys are gonna have to wait and see, man. But I do intend on building it. We're back home. Oh man, it feels good to be back home. I do intend on building it. Hey Greg, what's cracking, dude? You're still up there, I see. Man, you've been hanging out there for ages. Let's quickly get into Molecity. Actually, I haven't been here for a while, so I just want to have a quick squiz at where I want to build the secret project. See, my initial thoughts was to build the secret project either in the Viking district over there, or on top of this hill overlooking Molecity. And because this is going to be a monument dedicated to the Cyberdog. Oh god! Oh god, too much information. Because it's going to be a build dedicated to you Cyberdogs, I kind of wanted to be in the skyline of Molecity, and I wanted to sort of look over Molecity, you know what I mean? I want it to be like a really, really special build. Hey Greg, what's cracking? What's been going on, man? Give me the keys of the whole Molehole back. Give them to me. Freaking butthole. You been keeping this place clean? Good. And of course, we always have to check in on Beatrice. Beatrice, I've been away for so long, do you even remember me? Beatrice! What's cracking? It's me! It's me! It's RENDOG'S. Sup, girl? What's cracking? Hey! You've been standing in this corner for a long ass time, man. What is here? What are you looking at? Freaking weirdo. Oh man. But we are back in the Molehole, guys. This is freaking sweet. I am stoked to be back. Where are the doggies? What's up, doggies? Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see y'all. Man, you guys are looking good. Beatrice has been feeding you, obviously. Looks like you're staring at these stairs. Yeah. Beatrice and our animals and Greg, we don't have the smartest people living in the Molehole in Rentopia. Let's just put it that way. But guys, I have brought along with me today, I brought the Dogolog with us because we have a butt ton of you guys to get onto the Dogolith at the end of this episode. But I've left everything else in Silkworm Gang Island because of course we're not allowed to take or remove any materials from Silkworm Gang Island. So let's just come and raid the coffers up in here. We need some food. Oh, some steak. Oh man, we haven't had steak in ages. What kind of fruit and veg have we got in here, man? Some roast taters. Don't mind if I freaking do, man. Oh, steak in the belly. That is awesome. I don't feel like carrots today, actually. Let's just munch on some freaking... Oh, God, that was beautiful, man. Munch on some taters. Okay, so let's get cracking on today's episode, guys. We are making a cobblestone generator, and we are going to be doing this using... I think I want to use stone bricks, just because I love the freaking texture of stone bricks, but we don't have a ton of stone bricks, unfortunately. Stone brick stairs we're also going to need. We're going to need some glass. Okay, we've got some glass. But it looks like we're going to have to smelt down some cobblestone so that we can make some more stone bricks. So let's get up into the furnace room and start smelting down a whole butt ton of cobblestone. And you know what I'm also excited about, guys? Grinding the freaking butthole. I haven't grinded the butthole in a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? So I am super excited to do some butthole grinding today, man. Damn, we have a lot of iron up in here. This is awesome. We're going to need all of this iron to make railway tracks for, you know, to build the railway line to Silkworm Gang Island anyway. So super stoked that there's some iron in here and some more steaks. Oh man, it is good to be home. You know, like when you come home from holiday and you I don't know, like you went to like a sweet place where you had money in your pockets all the time, and then like a few months later you put on an old pair of jeans that you wore on holiday, and you know, you go to the shops or you go to the movies or something and you stick your hand in your pocket and there's freaking cash in your pocket. You know what I'm talking about, guys. How awesome is that, man? How awesome is it finding freaking cash up in your pocket? And that's exactly what happened in the furnace room today, man. We found steak, we found urn, we even found some freaking gold. That is awesome. Oh man, epic times. Now, let's head back into the storage rooms. I want to just do a quick check on how much materials we still have left. We've got 3 gold ingots in here. which means we can actually make one more golden block for Granny Dog's monument. So let's do that today, actually. We'll add another block to the monument. You know, whenever we can add blocks to the monument, we do. And let's just drop off all of this jazz. And I think what I want to do, guys, is get completely suited up. I want to get all of our sweet-ass armor on. Ooh, better close this door, man. Bam! I want to get all our awesome armor on. I want to get the armor set of the dog onto my freaking body. I want to get Fang. I want to get freaking Rambo. I want to get all our sweet-ass weapons, because we are working night and day from now on, guys. We have got a butt ton to do in this series, and I really got to start focusing on actually doing work. You know what I mean? I'm spending way too much time just messing around. And you know, it is fun messing around, don't get me wrong, but we have a butt ton of jazz to actually finish in Season 3, and we're not going to be able to finish it unless we put our heads down and actually start doing some freaking work. Now, where are my freaking leggings? Where are my leggings? What the jazz? There's no leggings up in here. Got some leather pants. Leather pants of the butthole. Whoa! What the jazz? No, that's not good. That's not good. We are under siege. We are under siege. Oh god. Oh god. Panic. I'm panicking. No. No, 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 you butthole. What the jazz is going on here? It's an invasion. It's an invasion. Beatrice. Ooh, doggy. Great, dude. We are under siege. Keep your freaking iron eyeballs open. What the jazz, man? Where did they spawn? They broke down the door of the Molehole. No! You bastards. Oh, God. Alright, well, that's not good. Apparently, zombies can spawn in hard mode in the Molehole. That's not good, man. Yeah, that is not good. Alright, there we go. Okay. Whew, crisis averted. Maybe it's probably a better idea if we actually go and sleep, guys. Maybe this isn't such a grand idea. That sounds like a spider ready to have his butthole grinded. If you know what I'm saying. Spider, I hear you, and I'm gonna own you. What are you doing in here? How the freak did you get in here, butthole? My goodness, we better check this place out, man. Plomo, what's cracking up in here, man? You're supposed to be protecting this place. You're freaking failing so hard, man. Butthole? Ooh, the butthole is not really ready for grinding. Oh! No, you bastard! You freaking bastard! There was a creeper in here. There was a freaking creeper in here, guys. I think we're gonna have to go sleep, man. I've been trying to avoid sleeping, but I don't think that this is not gonna be possible, man. We actually have to go and sleep right now. So tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go and have a rest, pick up some cobblestone, do some repair work around here. I'll see you on the other side of this freaking kaplam before there's a real kaplam that takes this whole place out. Kaplam! Oh my goodness, cyber diggity dogs, what in the jazz, man? That was some intense business going on up in there. We almost lost our redstone work in the butthole. There were freaking zombies up in the molehole, all up in my grill. Man, what in the jazz is going on here? This is just unacceptable. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, well, let's just quickly, while this cobblestone is smelting, let's repair the butthole. And oh man, I'm super stressed out now. My heart rate has increased by about 3 billion. There we go. Okay, and there were doors here, right? Yeah, there were doors there. Here, they have now been evaporated. So let's just get rid of these pressure plates. Yeah. Well. And oh, that butthole broke our freaking stairs over here too. Oh my goodness gracious, man! What in the jazz? That was just ridiculous. Okay, I've learned my lesson, guys. We are going to sleep. I was trying to be brave. Okay, I was trying to like look Minecraft hard mode straight in the face and be like, you can't defeat me. But it looks like Minecraft hard mode can and will freaking defeat me, man. So we better do some sleeping. Okay, well, we'll let the butthole mature. And let's head down to the furnace room, collect some of this awesome stone that we just melted down, and start crafting some stone bricks. This should be more than enough stone, actually. Plus, we're going to get a butt ton of experience from this too, which is awesome. I think we're probably going to have to make some new leggings of the dog. I don't know where they freaking are. I don't know where we've put them. I may have put them in the storage room somewhere. I don't know. Can you guys remember? Did I put them anywhere? I don't know. Can't remember, man. Let's have a look. Armor and utilities? Chest plates? No, there's a diamond chest plate in there. Okay, well, here's diamond leggings. Alright, so these are the diamond leggings. Man, they are butt ugly. And almost broken. Okay, right, let's make for ourselves some sweet-ass stone bricks. One of my favorite textures in this texture pack. Bam! Yep, that is a butt ton of stone bricks. We're definitely going to need even more than that to build the secret project that I'm planning, guys. So the more stone bricks we can get, the better. I think I'm just going to make some stone stairs also, just in case we need to use them today. All right, sweet. Okay, awesome. There's a butt ton of rubbish in my freaking inventory. Let's head into Molecity, and I'll go to the foreman's quarters and just drop all of this useless jazz off. You know what? I should probably be upgrading these doors to iron doors, actually. Because, as we just saw, creepers can actually get in here, and an invasion can actually take place. And you know what, guys, man, oh god, this dirt thing is really driving me cray-cray. It's hurting my OCD, but the thing is, if I take this away, Greg, that butthole over there, goes wandering. Oh god, you are so annoying, Greg. You are so freaking annoying. He literally wanders all the way down to the stables. I have found him down here, man. I've had to push him all the way back home. Freaking butthole. Greg, what's up, dude? What he is doing, though, is guarding Beatrice really well over here. Oh, Beatrice, you should not be outside. You should not be outside. Greg, dude, what the jazz? I suppose I shouldn't be trapping her in the house. That's kind of creepy, actually. All right, I'll let her wander around today. When the sun goes down, we'll come back and make sure that she's safe. But let's get into Molecity, man. I said today that I wasn't going to mess around, but look at what I've been doing. I've been messing around like nobody's freaking business. All right, let's get down here into the foreman's quarters of Molecity. And if there's space in this chest, we can drop off some of this useless jazz. Yeah, there is some space in here. And anything else we need from here? There's a whole bunch of iron in here. There's a whole bunch of stone bricks in here too. Man, there is a ridiculous amount of iron in here. Awesome. And there's an end pearl. Sweet. Alright. Man, it has been so long since we've actually worked in Molecity. I've kind of like completely forgotten about, you know, where everything is. But guys, I was originally going to do the secret project in this space over here. But what I'm thinking is we should do this. I want to do this, maybe do the secret project here on top of this hill. Right over there, right at the top there, right? So when you're in Molecity itself, you'll be able to look up and see this awesome ass structure over here that's going to be looking over Molecity, looking over the Molehole over there, looking over the Nether Portal Temple. Man, the Nether Portal Temple looks freaking sweet from this angle. Man, that is awesome. I'm so happy to be home, guys. I gotta tell you, man, I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm gonna play Minecraft today, and I'm gonna freaking be so happy because I'm going back to the Molehole, I'm going back to my home, and here I am, and it is looking freaking sweet. Now, guys, what I thought I would do is make the cobblestone generator in the Mole district of Molecity. I wanna make like Molecity have some sort of purpose other than just being a city, you know? Like, so what I want to do is make basically like a blacksmith's house, right? And in the blacksmith's house is going to be the cobblestone generator, because, you know, I think that a blacksmith is a decent profession to make cobblestone. Did I just see something on the roof? Did you guys see that? Man, I think I'd be tripping, but I'm pretty sure I saw a zombie or something on that roof. Whew, man. That our first night back in the Molehole has got me all on edge here, man. I'm freaking out up in here, man. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I think that the blacksmith's house... Did you hear that, guys? I'm freaking out of here, man. I think that the blacksmith's house is a perfect location for a cobblestone generator. So I think I want to put it right here, close to the Molehole, so that we don't have to walk too far to get to the cobblestone generator when we need cobblestone. And you know, this generator idea is an idea that one of you guys gave me like all the way back in season 2. And I thought about it quite a lot, and I always wanted to do it because, you know, sometimes you just run out of freaking cobblestone and you can't be bothered to go strip mining, and you just want quick access to say like a stack of cobblestone, you know, and it's just not available, or you just don't have enough in your storage units, or you know, you just don't have enough freaking cobblestone up in your jazz. And it's always helpful, I think, to have a cobblestone generating machine at hand. And let's just pick up some cobblestone from this chest over here, and let's just raise the walls so we can see exactly what we're working with up in here. There we go. All right, awesome. Oh man, this is going to be sweet. Okay, so the idea is, guys, how do we make a cobblestone generator? Well, what we need to do is get lava to touch water and thus become cobblestone. Because if lava touches water, it becomes cobblestone or it becomes obsidian, depending on the distance or depending on the water source, I think. I think the strength of the water source determines whether it turns to cobblestone or whether it turns to obsidian. And if you put lava into a strong water source, it turns to obsidian. And if you put lava into a weak water source, it turns into freaking cobblestone. So I'm just going to come over here to the Nether Portal Temple. I just want to steal a little bit of lava from somewhere. Oh man, the Nether Portal Temple is looking so freaking sweet. Oh, this is so epic in here. Although we might have a bucket of lava in the storage rooms actually. Let's go have a look. We got a lot of freaking time, guys. I got nothing else to do today other than play Minecraft. And you know what? I'm in such a Minecraft mood at the moment that the more Minecraft I can play, the better. The last Molehole maintenance episode we did was like freaking 40 minutes long. And oh man, I just loved it. It was so sweet. I know some of you guys don't like really long videos, but man, I freaking love long videos. You know, the more time I can spend playing this awesome ass game, the happier I am. All right, we actually had a bucket of lava in the storage room, so that's awesome. We now have those materials that we need. So let's get back to that blacksmith's house that we're going to make over here. And what we could put in this room also is like some furnaces, and you know, I don't know, what else can we put in here? Like a cauldron. Anything else that we can relate to blacksmiths, I guess we can stick in here. Okay, sweet. So I think this is a great location for the blacksmith's quarters, right? And maybe we extend it in this direction, and then apartments can be in this direction. Yeah, I think I like that. We're going to need quite a lot of space to make this cobblestone generator, I think. And you know what? Who wants an apartment right next to a railway line anyway? I know I don't. I actually live on a main road in London, like on a main bus route. And let me tell you, Cyberdogs, it is freaking noisy, man. I'm used to it now, right? Because I've lived here for like 2 years now. So I'm really used to the traffic noise now. And the real problem is that the windows of my flat are really, really old. In fact, they're like from the 1960s. They're like original, really thin glass windows from the 1960s. So when a massive London bus drives past my flat, literally everything freaking rattles, man. If I've got a tasty beverage in front of my hand, like when I'm playing Minecraft or making videos, the liquid in the freaking in the cup actually rattles. You know, like in Jurassic Park, man. It actually rattles when a bus goes by. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, sometimes it actually wakes me up at night, especially when like massive trucks or something go past. Then it definitely wakes me up. I don't know if you guys can ever hear it in my videos. I don't think so. I hope not. That would be awkward. Okay, so I think this entire space over here is going to be the blacksmith's house. And the sun is freaking going down, but you know what, man? We have got all of our armor on. Let's just get some freaking torches up in here, though, so that we don't get interrupted. Man, I don't want to go sleep again. Sleeping is such a mission, you know? Got to go all the way up to my bedroom. Oh, man, it's such a pain in the butthole. All right, that should be enough light for us, I think. Okay, so guys, let's get freaking cracking on this cobblestone generating machine. Okay, so the way that I think we should do it, right, is, I want to walk into the blacksmiths and be able to use the cobblestone generator, right? So we might have to take down this pillar over here, and we don't have a freaking axe, unfortunately. Is there an axe up here in the apartment? Let's check it out. Axe! No, but there is some sticks and some urn and a crafting table. Oh man, awesome. It's weird, man. It kind of feels like being back in civilization after being in on Silcom Gang Island for so long. You know, going to Silcom Gang Island is literally like going back in civilization, man. Because back in Silcom Gang Island, we don't have anything there, and the street lamps just turned on. The moon is up. Awesome. This is a beautiful night for crafting, actually. So being back in the Molehole is kind of weird. I have to like adjust myself to the fact that I actually have everything that I need around here. It's kind of hard, okay? All right, sweet. So what I want to do is come into the blacksmiths. This was the path though, wasn't it? Yeah, we're like messing with the path over here. I don't know, but the path can go like that, I think. Yeah. I kind of want to make this whole thing a blacksmith's. Okay, so what I think I'm going to build the cobblestone generator on the back wall of this new blacksmith's house over here, right? So actually, that's going to be the wall. So let's get some cobblestone up in here. This is going to be the wall of the building, right? Like that. And what we want to do is build the machine against the wall of the building, right? 6. Dude, I am freaking working here, man. I think he was beelining for freaking, for Beatrice there. Did you see that? Great, keep your eyeballs open, man. Things are getting precarious around here. Okay, so I want to make the machine like, I want to try to get it in the center of the blacksmith's house over here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the wall in that direction. And 1, 2, 3, 4 to the wall in that direction. So we need to go 1 more in this direction, 1 less in this direction. I think I'm going to make this machine 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7. No, that brings it way too close to the entrance of the blacksmith's house. So 7 by 6. Yes, Greg. Good job. You're doing a great job. I'm going to double your freaking nugget salary this month, man. Because you've been working hard. Alright, sweet. So 7 by 6, right? We're going to try and make this thing as compact as possible. And now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how this jazz is going to work, right? So what we need to do is make water flow into lava. But what we have to do is make sure that the water is basically at the end of its stream, right? So what I mean by that is the water needs to be not flowing really, really hard, right? It needs to be flowing really, really gently. And as we know from all the freaking mob spawners that we've made in the Feed the Beast series, water flows for like 8 blocks, I think, before it runs out of juice. Let's have a look. So if we, basically the idea is, right, to make this block over here generate cobblestone, right? So what we're going to be doing is flowing water into this space from both directions like this, and then flowing lava down into this space from above, so that the lava flows down here and then goes into this block, and then it meets with the water coming in from the sides, and then turns into freaking cobblestone. So that is the plan up in here, people. All right, so let's have a look at the water. So if we take this block away, yeah, see, so the water has, because it's flown 7 or 8 blocks, it sort of dissipates in power to the point where it's literally just a trickle. And that's basically what we need to make cobblestone. So let's just do a quick test over here. Let's put some lava in here. No, that turned into freaking obsidian. That did not work as intended. Maybe because the lava was right next to the water. So I think what we probably need to do is make the lava pour down into the water. And it sounds like we have a freaking infestation up in here. Eat my sword, butthole. Awesome. All right, we're going to have to head back into the storage rooms to get another bucket of lava because I just wasted that one. But as you, I think this design is going to work, guys. I think from the cobblestone generator machine designs that I've seen on YouTube and from what you guys have suggested, usually the way that people do it is just having one stream of water going into one stream of lava. But that means that this is the wrong place. That means you have to have like a really, really long ass machine, like lengthwise. So I think what I want to try and do is like compact the machine into the blacksmith's house, and that's why I've made the water streams like do that sort of loop like that, right? Because it means that the water's traveling in the same distance. It's traveling the same distance as it would in a straight cobblestone generating machine, but it's in a more compact design. I hope that makes sense, man. Beatrice is stressing up in there, man. Zombie, eat it! Bam! Ownage! Okay, sweet. So now let's try that again, but with the lava one block up, so we won't lose it. It won't turn into obsidian. Maybe if the lava source touches water, it turns it into obsidian. Maybe that's what's happening over here, man. Right, so there goes the lava. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no! Ooh, doggy. That was precarious. Let's just munch on the steak up in here, man. Okay, so that looks like it's working. Let's break the block. Yeah, that is turning into cobblestone. Awesome. Look at this, guys. Cobblestone generating machine up in the jazz. Okay, that is epic. Okay, so that works absolutely beautifully. It does take up the majority of the blacksmith's house, though, which is unfortunate. Because if the blacksmith's house's wall is going to run over here, like this... Let's have a look, man. The entrance to his house is going to have to be here, I think. Yeah. Or, I don't know, man. We might have to find a completely new entrance for the blacksmith's house. Maybe the blacksmith's house is connected to this apartment. Oh, that's awesome. So this is where the blacksmith sleeps, right? This is the blacksmith's apartment. And then that's going to connect into his workshop over here. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we're going to do that. But let's finish off this machine, guys. It's looking kind of nasty right now. So I kind of want to make it look a little bit more sexy, if you know what I mean. And I think the best way to do that is to use some glass, I reckon. Zombie, I can see you. And I don't like it. What are you doing here, dude? Say hello to Fat. Bam! Man, I owned him all the way across the railway line there, man. That was sweet. No, it's an infected villager. We could have cured you. That could have been our blacksmith right there, man. Okay, so let's use some, like, stairs to make this place look a little bit sweeter, I think. So this is like the lava tub, or the lava hut, I guess. I guess it has to be made out of stone, right? Because it's containing freaking lava. And I think... Oh, God. Stairs! Stairs, you drive me crazy, man. Me and stairs, man. Seriously, I don't think I'm ever going to learn to play stairs properly in this game, ever. And I reckon we put, like, a pane of glass there so we can see the lava. That's pretty awesome. That's very awesome, in fact. Oh, God. It's an early morning dawn raid! The zombies are raiding! Alright, there we go. Sweet. I think I also want to see the water. So why don't we put, like, glass over here? Oh, yeah, like this, right? So we have glass windows that can see the water. That looks sweet. We can see the lava. We can see the water. And then... Man, there are so many zombies around here. What is up, dude? Man, Fang owns these zombies so hardcore. It's like 2 hits and he's dead. Alright, there we go, man. Sweet. And there's a skeleton over there. Oh my goodness, look at that mob. He's just got leather armor. Eat Rambo! Bam! 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 Is that diamond armor that he's wearing? Haha, check out that skeleton burning. Oh, sweet. We got a golden hat. We got a golden hat. Sweet. Nice. Okay, awesome. Let's get back to finishing off this cobblestone generator, people. Oh man, what an awesome day of Minecraft. I'm loving this jazz. Okay, so what I think maybe what we should do is have a little bit more glass here too. What happens if we put like glass above the water source like this? This is kind of like, from an engineering perspective, we can always make sure that the machine is running. If you know what I'm saying? Even though we all know in our hearts that it will never stop running. This is just, you know, it's just to make it look a little bit sweeter, okay? It's called aesthetics. Alright, then I reckon we run some... Oh god, here we go with the stairs again. Here we go with the stairs again. Then let's run some steps along the circumference, I reckon. Like so. Stairs, you freaking butthole! Like that? Why? Why, stairs? Why do you have to do this to me, man? Just go the right way around. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, you see now, that's looking really awesome. I'm loving that jazz, man. That is looking sweet. What if we put stairs along the bottom? Because this is feeling kind of cramped over here, right? So check it out. Oh, I have an idea, guys. Check it out, man. If we put stairs like this, we've never actually used stairs in this way, I think, before. So, yeah, like this, right? Oh, that is awesome. So, yeah, that makes kind of like a little altar for the cobblestone, which is sweet. And because there's a space running underneath the stairs here, I think it kind of helps with the claustrophobia of this area. So I'm digging that, man. That is sweet. Right, let's get these stairs up in here. Yeah, that looks awesome. Oh man, check at this sweet ass cobblestone generating machine. This is so sweet. Kaplayam! Oh, epic. Okay, I love that, man. Check at that. That is beautiful. Beatrice, look what I built for you. I named this the Beatrice Cobblestone Generator. I named it after you, Beatrice. Not interested. Man, I'm gonna have to work hard to woo freaking Beatrice and get her attentions. Sweet. Okay, this block seems to be messing with the delivery over here because the cobblestone has time to like break or go into the lava or something, right? All right, let's have a look. All right, that's beautiful, man. So all I literally have to do is sit here and freaking mine cobblestone. Sometimes cobblestone goes into the lava, which is unfortunate, but it seems to happen, yeah, it seems to happen quite a lot, actually. What we might have to do is move, we might have to move the lava source one block back to this location over here. But that'll break the symmetry, though. Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to... I don't think it's actually going to help at all, to be honest. I think that's something we can live with, though. I think that because I'm using... maybe because I'm using... freaking... No! Maybe because I'm using this hardcore pickaxe, it, like, pushes... Oh, no, it's where I'm standing, right? No, that's killing the lava. I mean, it's killing the cobblestone. Alright, well, we might have to do a small rework of this design, but I think I'm really, really happy with how this has turned out. Looking absolutely freaking epic up in here, people. Look at that, man. And once we get the walls of the blacksmith's house up, then it's going to look so sweet in here, right? Because what we could do is put furnaces on this side of the workshop. We could put like a table over here, right? And then through this side, I don't know, maybe we could make like a little lounge or something for him. Like his own private office is over here, and then he will go through here into his apartment, right? And then this will be the blacksmith's apartment over here, and this will be his workshop. Because in Molecity, you don't ever rest, man. You sleep, you wake up, you work, you sleep, and you repeat. That is your freaking life up in Molecity, man. This is a metropolis. This isn't a freaking holiday town. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm really, really happy with that cobblestone generator, guys. Please let me know in the comment section below if there are any improvements that you guys think that I can make. And what I'm looking for is a solution to losing the cobblestone to the lava when we actually generate the cobblestone. That is something we're going to have to solve. But I'm really, really happy with that build. Let's have a look from up here. Yeah, that looks really, really sweet. And I think what I'm going to do off camera, probably for the next dog mail, is actually finish off the blacksmith's house over there and get the roof installed and just get it looking really snazzy and find a way, an entrance point for him to get into his house and so forth. But guys, you know what time it is. It is freaking Doggolith time. I've got a butt ton of you guys in the Doggo log that I need to get onto the Doggolith, and we don't have any freaking signs up in here, so I'm gonna have to head back down to the crafting room, craft some signs. I'm gonna get all you guys that are in the Doggo log onto the Doggolith, and then I'm gonna add 8 more of you guys up onto the Doggolith. So I will see you guys by the magic of the internets on the other side of this Kaplayam. Alright, Cyberdogs, I am back and I have just added a butt ton of you to the Doggolith. As you can see, the wall for Season 3, the first wall for Season 3 is now completely packed, and I've had to add another sign onto wall number 2. But guys, without further delay, let's have a look who's been added to the Doggolith. Well, I've added all of you guys from the Doggo log to the Doggolith. Now, Firebat, Danny, Moo to you too, Sir, Johnny No Bueno, Hawkeye, Darren Zablan, Mr. SuperCloud9, Lucas Warner, It's Tinkle Gaming, Scammer, Stricodog, JJ Minddogs, and Theoro Eagle. Welcome to the Doggolith from the Doggo log, my Cyberdog friends, immortalized in the interbubs forever. And now, guys, brand new entries from YouTube subscribers. We've got Jaren Abraham, Nar Knives, Proceed Snipers, and Wes8010. Welcome to the Dogolith, my YouTube subscriber buddies. And lastly but not leastly, guys, from dogcraft.net, we've got Darius Knight, Wintergrave, Minecraftian 9000, and Killzone 852. You guys are on the brand, on the a fresh virgin wall for the Dogolith of Season 3. Welcome. You've been immortalized in the interbubs forever, and thanks for freaking watching my videos and leaving epic comments. Guys, remember, if you want to get your buttholes on the Dogolith, all you gotta do is leave me a constructive comment somewhere on one of my videos. I choose you guys randomly from the comments across all of my videos, and if you ask to be put on the Dogolith, it will never happen, so don't even bother. You can also join dogcraft.net. There is a thread on the forums on the official Cyberdog fan community where you can add your YouTube username to stand a chance to be added to the Dogolith. But remember, guys, you gotta be 13 years or older to join dogcraft.net. Well, guys, in this episode we made a cobblestone generator, we killed a butt ton of zombies, we got to see Greg, Beatrice, the doggies, Paloma again, and we didn't get to grind the butthole, but you know, that's something we're gonna do next episode, and I can't freaking wait to get grinding. Guys, thank you so much for watching this freaking episode, man, and if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, sub-freaking-scribe, and if you haven't watched the previous video, go watch the previous video. Guys, this has been Rendog playing Minecraft Survival. Cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.